Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo. There we go. I don't know why, for some reason, it's like it always goes up whenever I... Oh, geez, I gotta charge my phone. That's not good. That's not good. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Let me see. Here we go. Alright, let's go and get to it. Let's make some games. Okay, alright, let me just go ahead and make sure everything works. I'm just gonna just do... Let me make sure that this works, because every single time when I do this, okay, yeah, it should have did something. There we go. Teat. Oh my god. I tried this spell test. Oh man, I'm so crazy. Alright, so anyway. Teat. Teat. Oh man. Alright, we're off to a good start. Got my water, got everything, man. I am good to go. Alright, the only thing I don't have is my music, so I need to, yeah, clean my desktop a little bit. So I'm going to music real fast, pick a song. I think, let me see. Got the Mother Being Friends Only. I know I made my own Mother cover that won't get flagged. I think I got that down here. Nah, it's not in here. Got Death Note. Whatever, bump it. We're just gonna use these right here. Alright. Let me go ahead and go to open. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and make some stuff. I feel like everything's good. Let me check my levels. So we're gonna go ahead and make some stuff. Yeah, it's perfect. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay, let me see what I got. I got a speed, jump, velocity, gravity reduction, all that stuff. One control link, get buttons, press, get input direction vector. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this and I'm gonna call this platformer, base platformer character or base player. Because I'm going to use this for other games as well. Let's go to State Machine. Base State, States Manager. Really all we need is Base State and States Manager and statesmanager.tscn. Alright. So I do feel like if we were to get something on here, we'd be pretty set. Because our base player, this is really all the actions the base player is going to have. Everything else goes to the other states manager. So really, that's really all we got. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to have something where we can throw in, I'm going to see if we can put in a resource that will get other like instances of things. I'm gonna see if I can try and put in a resource. If I can put in a resource where it will load in different pieces of code for different characters, this might just be the most dynamically written piece of code that I've got. So I'm gonna keep this for right now. Okay, we're gonna play the game. And we can move. Movement is a little janky. Not really janky, but you know. Attack. Okay. Let me see something. Go to my base, normal. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna say the movement is gonna be equal to whatever our current movement is. Because you notice how like janky this looks? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna base player. I'm gonna call this, and before you say, oh, well what you have another thing there? Well, no, not really. So I'm gonna say at on, not already. Will motion vector 2 equals vector 2 dot 0. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to my normal sprite scale. I'm gonna say my motion dot, say player dot motion dot x plus equals player dot acceleration force times direction times delta. So really, at the end of this, all we want to do is just say player velocity equals player motion.x. direction. If player is on floor, direction equals 0.0. I'm just trying to figure out how to set up my stuff here. Alright, give me a second. Gotta figure something out here. Alright. Player.dash speed times direction, player.velocity.x. This is what we got, and it's clamping it right here. Really don't have any motion, because motion is just probably like a setting that I can do here. Alright, gonna run this again. It just looks like he's boosting a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, it literally looks like he's boosting around. Okay, moves from toward to by the delta amount will not go past 2. Alright. I guess there is a different way to write it then. See, I really don't want my game to be I want my frame rate to be independent. on independent frame rate in case my frame rates drop. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to be able to achieve that. Let me see. Where is... I'm just going to say my speed will be, let's say, 10 pixels per frame. Alright, and it's really slow. Hold on. What the fuck? It's not going in like half measurements, it's only pixels. So that's why I'm getting the jitteries. It's because, it's not because I was doing it wrong, it's just because that's how it handles things now. Damn. This whole time I thought I was doing something wrong. Wow, just classic James. Alright, so cool. I think what I'm gonna do is, let me do something. Let me see if I move it to like 30. Mm, 70. Yeah, so even if I don't have delta, it's still having the jitters. I guess it's not going to bother that much if it's just a square. I can see everything. Yeah, it's probably not going to make that much of a difference once I have everything else running around in here. Maybe I'm just overanalyzing things. It's probably that. Well, let me get my normal state. Acceleration force times delta, because we need that. Oh, hey Bernie, what's up? That's better, but you can do better than that, to be honest. Oh, I didn't see you. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I probably can do better than that, but that is what is happening though. Like, I'm pretty sure if I have my sprite in there, because I don't know why, but unless, hold on, there's got to be something. There's got to have something where it's like non-pixel measurements. Because I went to here. You know, let's turn the grid off. Maybe the grid is messing with it. All right, so the grid is turned off. I thought that one site that you was on, that what was it called? That local site. I thought that was pretty good. All right, let's go to. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, you can make free content on locals. Alright, let's do some pixel art. Open. I think that's in my files. New Brawler Championship. Oh yeah, by the way, I named the character I named the character Lucas. That's his name. He's got a standing sprite. We should probably give him like a bob or something like that. We don't want him to just be like just chilling. So I'm gonna give him like a little bob. Little Bobby Bob. A little head bob. Yeah, this will be like the main character. Or the main person. Move this right here. Move that down. Down, 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 down. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, right now he's doing a little head bob for this guy. He's rocking to the music. He's gonna do a take of this and a take of that, and I'll take of this and a take of that, take of this. Here we go. We got a nice idle. That looks okay. A little clipping, but there we go. Now we got a nice little idle animation. He's ready to do some boxing moves. Little bobbing. And the other character's gonna be jumping up and down and shit. That's probably what she's gonna be doing. She's gonna be jumping. He's gonna be fighting. She's gonna have she basically summons a sword. That's gonna be my character. This is Thor's character. They got a nice run. Got a nice punch. Punch 2. Punching special. I gotta do like a punch, uppercut, punch. Every character will have 2. They're gonna have 3 special moves. This will basically play like Smash. I need the. Yeah, this is neutral special. The multi punch. So yeah, that's a neutral special. Guys, all hands. Gotta figure out how to do online for this game. It's kind of overkill for a Game Jam game, but if I can figure out how to do online, that'd be great. I realize most indie games aren't even online nowadays. gotta do a hurt stance, knocked on the ground stance. You gotta do all these stances for these characters. That when they get knocked on the ground, they can get back up. When they get beat up, gotta get that too. I should make this like a beat 'em up instead of like a little platformer beat 'em up. That would be pretty fun. Yeah, I should totally make this game online for my buddy because he does not like Parsec, and I do not blame him. We've had so much problems with fucking Parsec, yo. It's like, oh, well, what do you want to do? It's like, oh, well, you want to play Smash? Yeah, let's play some Smash Bros. You play Smash Bros? This is what happens. What happens is he tries to punch me, and he be lagging. And it's not his internet, like, it's literally like Parsec. Yeah, this character is gonna be my version. Let's by default you force subscriber you want to comment on that content again. Oh dang. I didn't even think of it like that. I feel like locals is good if you already have an audience. Like if you have an audience of like, I don't know, like 100,000 subscribers, like about 60,000 of those people are going to go to locals if you move over there. The only problem is trying to get an audience is real tough because you have to do something that people already know, or you have to do something that people are already familiar with. People oftentimes don't like new things, here's the thing. If they like new things, they like to see old things in a new light, but not exactly new things in a retro light, if that makes sense. Like, that's basically how it is. But you know, I could be wrong. Fair enough. Why don't you just put stuff on here? Like, it's... I know YouTube is not the best platform. It's actually one of the worst, but it's better than Twitch, and it's better than some of the other stuff like TikTok. Well, that's where other forms of the monetization come in. Like, you really think people make money off ad revenue? Ad revenue, it works, but it's not the best, basically. Like, from what I've understood about YouTube is that, like, you want to have, like, rabid fan bases that will more than likely buy some merch that you have. Because really, that's where most of the money comes from. Merch sales, course sales, if you're into that type of thing. Brand deals. Like, that's basically where the money comes in. But in order to get those brand deals, you have to have a community. Oh, trust me, you do not want to be desperate. Like, whatever you do, do not be desperate. Like, because people can sense that. Personally, I don't know how people can sense that, but people can sense that, and they will actually do the exact opposite of what you want them to do. So here's what I would do. I would just make your content for YouTube, still put it on locals if you want to, but just have fun. Like, I know I don't sound like the most fun person right now because I'm just giving advice, but that's just what I'm doing. Like, for example, like, who's gonna click on how to make a fighting game for a game jam? Like, I'm pretty sure no one is going to figure that out, or no one's gonna click on these videos and be like, oh yeah, it's a game jam. Like, you know, I'm just doing it just for the cracks and giggles, because this is more than likely what I'm gonna be doing for the time until I start working. Because I start work on August 8th, and then I'm not going to disappear off the channel, but I'm not going to be active for the most part. Because I'm going to be working from 6 to 6. There we go, have like a little uppercut. Uppercut, da 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 da. But yeah, this is going to be... This game is basically going to be like a little small. But yeah, don't be desperate, my friend. Just don't be desperate. People can sense that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll share with you something that I did when I was first starting out. This isn't my first YouTube channel, obviously. I've had multiple, but what I've learned is that just have fun and people will show up. If you try to get bogged down with the details, you won't get anywhere. Instead, you'll just be very stressed. This is just what I have to do because I tend to overthink things, like a lot. So basically, I'm just doing things that I want to do and have a little bit of fun while doing so. Special. Of course, there will be some stuff like I will. Let me see. A little uppercut. Well, honestly, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, everyone has their own demons to fight, so I can't be the one to tell you how you should live your life. All I'm saying is, just... Alright, so I'm going to share something about myself, and before I do, I'm going to drink some water because I feel parched. Alright. Let's better. The thing about it is, it can, what I would do personally is, hold on, we need more music. Alright. Wish I had like village music that I could put on here. Hold on, there's gotta be some music that I got. Hold on, give me a second. Let me see. Should be somewhere in here. Nope, that's just more music. Alright, here's some stuff. But how do I explain? Old songs. There we go, we're just gonna use this. Alright, so yeah, I was just looking through some stuff. I'm just gonna record. Alright, so for instance, what happened to the stream? No, I just turned my screen off. That's all. No, that's all. I just turned my screen off. Unless you can still hear me and you probably just saw nothing. Yeah, I just turned my screen off. Because sometimes I have like my passcodes and stuff everywhere, and I don't want to click something y'all see a passcode. That's what happened in the last video, so I had to delete it. And I had to delete it. I was like, nah, they can't know. They can't know the passcode. So I had to change my passcode. But nah. So, how would I say this? My biggest dream in life, basically, is to make video games that people enjoy. That's always been a dream of mine. It's always been something that I've wanted to do. And it always seemed like no matter how far I was ahead of that, there was other people just going out and doing it, which I was too, but they were seeing massive successes, and I put my stuff out there and I don't really get any actual success from it. So that's why I just do it as kind of for fun, kind of for like extra income. I mean, it's not my main thing. Honestly, my main thing is making that bread, no matter what I have to do. As long as it's not strippers, or being a stripper, or being anything like that. But other than that, that's just what it is. But as far as your situations, it seems to be very much different. If you obviously, you told me you have a condition. I'm not going to tell people what it is unless you want me to. But you have a condition. They should be understanding of your condition and drop certain things. That's just what it is. I don't know your family dynamic, so I can't really give you advice. And I'm not a licensed therapist, so I also can't give you advice on that either. But I just know that if people are being ignorant toward what you have, that's not healthy. Like I said, I have an illness that makes me hallucinate from time to time, and it's not good because I freak out when things happen sometimes. But at the same time, I'm still here. You know, it's not like I'm not affected by it. Sometimes I feel like there are things crawling on me, and I end up slapping my arms so that way I can feel like I can kind of get out of it. But I try not to share too much of that on this channel, because this channel is not appropriate for that. So yeah, but as far as that, I wish the best for you, man. Alright, so let's go ahead and do some planning so we can get an idea of what we want. Oh, I remember, I have to put this in the game. We got the uppercut, lunge special, uppercut. Alright, cool. Hey, can you hear me? Is everything alright? Can you still see everything? Alright, that's good. Yeah, I hope I didn't make you feel a certain type of way, but that's just my own personal opinion. Like I said, it's just an opinion. But, you know, like if you want to get a job, go get a job. Like, it's just what it is. I gotta do it because, one, I know that Social Security is a BITCH, and it's just hard for me to do anything related to stuff like that. That's why I'm working. I mean, I'm gonna be working 9 to 5 anyway, or like a 12 to 12 or a 6 to 6. So yeah, I'm gonna be working 12-hour shifts, but I'm gonna be making that bread, man. I don't care. I'm gonna be making that bread. I'm gonna put that mosquito off spray on me so I don't get bit up. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Alright. So yeah, we got Lucas. We should probably give him different skins, and we'll do that. We're not gonna do that via shader, but we are gonna do it with these colors over here. Alright, let's go and just export. Yeah, I really like this sprites sheet. Yeah, for this game, I'm gonna put like 8 skins for each character. I know that's a lot, but just saying. I might just put 4. I'm gonna do 6 skins for each player, and there's gonna be 4 players, so 6 different skins. Lucas. Here we go, we made Luke. Oh, Jesus, we made all that black. Got the Bumblebee. Got the Kill Bill fit. Got the Kill Bill fit. Oh man, this is wild. This is a really good skin. I'm not even gonna lie. I like the skin of this character. I'm gonna play Lucas just so I can use this. So I can use this skin. Get the chains. Lucas has green hair and a purple shirt. Lucas. This might just be Lucas's original skin. Because this is a really good color palette. I'm not even gonna front you. Not even gonna hold you, dog. This is pretty dang good. Okay, this is skin 1. Is I wonder what I'm gonna do next. Got the pink and purple. See, and just like that, we've made so many other colors. Ketchup and mustard cut. Oh man, he got that ketchup and mustard. He's got the ketchup and mustard. He's got the ketchup and mustard. Oh man, this character got the ketchup and mustard. We got the, what do we got? We got the raw hamburger patty with lettuce. That's what we got. The raw hamburger patty with the lettuce. Oh man. Oh man, jeez. Let's do like this for the belt. Let's do maybe this. Let's do. There we go. That's perfect. All right, I got the Shrek. All right, let's do a save. Export. Spreadsheet. See, I wish I knew how to do a pixel art shader. Because if I knew how to do a pixel art shader, I'm probably gonna look at GD Quest's video, but if I knew how to do a pixel art shader, I would probably do one where it's like red or green or white or whatever for the different teams. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I would do. No, I do not use Blender for video editing. I mainly use DaVinci Resolve. But I might check that out though. I really like DaVinci Resolve's ease of use though. It's pretty powerful. That's how I did the first video on this channel, was with DaVinci Resolve. So though, the goal is to have like, I gotta get my buddy, Tor, play this with me. This Tor's funny. I like Tor. Hope you guys like Tor too, because I wouldn't really recommend Yeah, but I've learned a lot of stuff in DaVinci Resolve, and I know that Blender is more or less a modeling software. So that's the reason why I just stick to DaVinci Resolve. Besides, most computers don't have problems running programs like DaVinci Resolve. If this is like 1995, I would beg to differ, but most computers are stronger than most game consoles now. This is a color I'm going to be using a lot. I'm not even going to lie. This brown color, this is a color I'm going to be using a lot. I can see it now. I can see it now. Let me see something. Let me go to my media player. Trying to think of a song that I can play. Sure, this works. Sure, let's listen to some Final Boss music. Oh man. I can't tell, this is NES VST or something? It's one of these songs. That goes kind of hard, jeez. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go to 3.5 point. No, I'm not going there. Where is it? It's somewhere. Alright, let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta check something. Yeah. Gotta check my Discord real quick. So where is player? Alright, let's go ahead and get some controls done. So, I'm gonna play the game. Alright, so basically I can move around. And attack. And dash. I don't know my dash time down, but I'm still dashing. So I think for the dash, I'm gonna make it like a dodge almost. I think for the first part of the dash, it's a dodge. And you can't dodge in midair, obviously, but for the first part of the dash, you can dodge. So basically, that will function like that. You have a jump, attack, and special. Dodge. Jump, attack, special, dodge. Simple game. Of course, I'm making it where like you press and hold the I want to have a block button though. I don't know if a block button is really necessary. all this old music is giving me like massive nostalgia factor. Now, I'm gonna try making something. Before I do, I'm going to put those characters in here because I keep getting sidetracked. I promise I don't have ADHD. It's just I really get sidetracked, but I try not to sometimes. There we go. 40 MP3 songs. There we go. So now since that's done, we'll go to this, change our bass player. We can actually close this. Change our bass player to be something more presentable. There we go. Good thing I did all the dimensions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Do offset. Frame chords, offset. See how I get negative pixels? They need to have that back. Okay, time to give me an animation player. animation player. I should probably have like a walk state and another state as well. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Have like a walk state, jump state, all those types of states. Just because it's gonna be a lot harder for me to do it if I do it the other way. Or I could have it to where like once it's in the normal state. Idle, let's do our walk state or walk animation. Okay, let me see. .6. I'll loop that gently. Just like that, we got a little walk animation. Got a little idle. Got a little walk animation. Oh, okay. There's just the update. All right. Let me see something. Let me see. Okay, there we go. We got that. This is giving him the 2 scoops. I didn't even see the thing. All the games I was going through makes me glad I don't develop games. I'm not really ready for game development, I guess. Here's the thing. You can start game development at any time. It's just, it can be kind of taxing sometimes. Like, very taxing. I just do it just for the lulz, actually. Like, I would like to do it professionally, but for the time being, I'm doing it for the lulz. The animation, I think the next animation is Special 1. I will save. Oh man, I hope I'm not getting tired. I'll drink some water. Let me see. You know, I have to get off for about 10 minutes, but I have to write music. I might do a video on how to write video game music for your game if you have no experience, even though I clearly have music experience. But kind of give like some guidelines, if you know what I mean. Actually, I think I'm gonna give everyone just 2 specials instead of 3 specials. And then punches. And to do a heavy attack, all you have to do is press and hold the button. All you have to do is press and hold the button and just release. I mean, I think you can do it. I think it's possible. Because Godot has something called a... It's a movie maker mode. So you can make like trailers and stuff like that in it. So yeah, you can do stuff like that. But you're probably going to need to know a little bit of coding though. Crazy enough to make an animated short film by myself, but I use programming to make it? No, thank you. You know, coding is not the hardest thing on the planet. I feel like chemistry is harder than coding. Because there's a lot of like chemical imbalance. I could never get chemistry when I was a kid. And this is coming from someone that particularly likes doing hard things. But not like inconvenience things. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make an animated state node. I feel like for this, what I want to do is grab like an animated states node. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have, yeah, exactly what I call it, an animated states node. Because none of these are all self-governing. But I'm gonna do a new scene, a regular node. I'm gonna call this animated states. I'm gonna give it actually call this states animator. And this works with a animation player. Well, that's cool. Electrolytes, and I don't want to go to the gym though. I'm probably gonna go tonight. Yeah, I'm wearing gym clothes right now, so. States machine. State machine system. States manager. I'm actually going to go into my states machine and move all my states manager code out of there. I'm going to do custom states. Because really all we need is state machine, system, and state machine and system are self-governing, but they work together. They're self-governing because we need them to kind of function on their own. We need them to talk to each other, basically. Delete. New folder. We'll call this custom states. Rename states custom. I'm just gonna go into here. States animator is fine, but we are going to need to make a child of states animator. Do I really need to overly complicate this? States. Appears to be invalid corrupt. I really hope I didn't just destroy this node. Oh well, no problem. We'll just make a new node with the same conundrums. But since this node is done, I'm gonna remove it. Other node, we're gonna call this Base player. My state's manager node is fine. This is fine. I don't know why I'm moving that, just destroyed everything. I thought it was going to update. Oh well. We had a Sprite, Collider, Coyote Time, Controller Link, States Manager. Just delete that. Alright, cool. Other node. Character body 2D. Call this base player. So here's a little learning experience. Whenever something gets corrupted or deleted, don't delete the GD. Because what we're going to do is we're going to save this. So we can go in our player script. Promise you this will work the same way as we had it. The difference is we might have to do some tweaking on it. But you can just add child node. Sprite 2D. And the child node. I'm gonna do a collision shape 2D. I'm gonna call this Collider. I'm gonna call this just Sprite is fine. Add a timer. Call this Coyote Timer. Coyote Timer. Instance States Manager. And I guess I'll have all my animations on a animation for a States Animator. Yeah, States Animator. I'll have that on there. Now basically for the States Animator, what we're going to do is we're going to have two variables, right? We are going to get a starting point and an ending point. And then we're going to loop those points together. So if I can figure out how to do animations through code, it all works. I prefer it that way than clicking and doing a bunch of dragging because I just did all that and I really don't want to do that again. But yeah, other than that guys, I'll be back with another project file. If I can't figure it out, then I will do my best to try and do something. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you very much, Bernie, for sticking with me to the very end. Anyway, that's all the time I have for today. Thank you a lot. And if there's anyone that watched and didn't say anything, that's cool too. Take care as well. Well, see you guys.